So I'm David Boyle. I work both at EMI Music, where I'm the Senior Vice President of Insight, and also a tech startup called zeebox, which is the future of TV. zeebox is an app which understands the context of live TV, so not just what TV shows are on, but also what's happening on those TV shows, the subjects and issues and things people are talking about. And it gives users of the app an opportunity to play with, engage with, find out more about TV shows and then the context of the shows as well. And then to share that on Facebook or to discuss it with friends. The thing I like most about working at zeebox is the opportunity to design things from scratch. I think the blank sheet of paper, anything is possible. We can gather any data that we need. We can analyze it and store it in any way we want, and we can make it available to anybody we want in any format we want. That's really exciting. Yeah, so the first bit of data that zeebox really relies on is understanding TV in the context of TV. So we scour the TV broadcasts for information, and we analyse the information and we group it and we draw conclusions about what each show is about and what's happening in each show. And then we really understand each of our users, who they are, how they engage with TV and how they engage with the different content that's on TV. And then by marrying that information together, we can draw really interesting conclusions to help TV shows or broadcasters to think about the content they're putting out there and who's engaging with it. Also brands and advertisers to help them to think about who's seeing and who's engaging with their content. Yeah, I think the model of TV where you just watch what's on the main screen and don't engage with that digitally is totally going to go away. I think the question is how you engage with it digitally, and there's so many different ways to do that now with Twitter or Facebook. I think zeebox is the best of everything, with rich understanding of the content of the TV and opportunity to engage and socialise with your friends. I think that's definitely the future of TV. EMI taught me a lot about taking data and making it useful and relevant to people. I think one of the big challenges at EMI was an organisation that wasn't excited about data and wasn't excited about the opportunities data provided. So it's a good challenge in making data useful and relevant and interesting to people. And I think that's a great challenge and great learning to bring to any organisation. So the most exciting thing about EMI now is how everybody in the business uses data as part of what they do, alongside their skills and judgment. It never tells them what to do, it's not imposed on them. But if you give someone the right data in the right format in a way that helps them to do the things that they're wrestling with, to make the decisions that they're facing every day, what EMI has shown is that people will embrace the data and use it in really wonderful ways. So I'm really interested in partnerships around data, much more so than selling data necessarily. And I think really working with a broadcaster or a TV channel to really understand what the issues and challenges they face, to understand what data would really help them to make good decisions, and then making that data available to them in the right way through a partnership, I think is a much more engaging, much more powerful way to use the data and have it be used than just selling data. Plus, I think selling data has all sorts of connotations, is creepy in many ways, and I think giving appropriate data that's not personalised and that helps people make decisions is a much better way to do it.